Hey y'all, I'm gonna share with you a little secret. YouTube has literally changed my life. We've got to talk about this. I'm gonna share with you everything that has gone down on this channel, and if you stay to the very end, I'm gonna share with you a little channel update. So if we're gonna talk about this channel, we're gonna have to rewind it all the way to the very beginning, before that little beautiful red record button was pressed. All right, y'all. Story time. Before having my own channel, I used to watch YouTube videos all the time, and having a YouTube channel was just merely a dream until that very moment when the world shut down and everyone was confined to their cozy little homes. So at that moment, I knew I had to start the channel. No more excuses, no more putting it off. We're doing this thing. But with starting a YouTube channel, there is so much to learn. So we've got to dive into this whole filming process because filming solo is wild. Now, full transparency, I must have lost over 1.5 million calories laughing at myself while filming, whether it's due to my own mistakes or me trying to add in my little dry sense of humor that conveniently never seems to make the final cut of any video. Why? We'll never know. Because let's face it, talking to a camera in a quiet, empty room alone in hopes of reaching the masses is a little wild. You never know what's gonna happen. But in all seriousness, I think about YouTube just like a movie that doesn't have a fast forward button. So it's literally this very long journey and you never know what's gonna happen next, but you just have to play it all the way through. So currently on my journey, I'm just a little over 500 subscribers, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, but it means something to me because my goal with each video is to impact somebody on the other end of this screen and hopefully make an impact. So even if just one person comments and says that my video impacted them, I feel like the video has done its job. For me, it usually takes a few days to script, film, and edit a video. So if a video unexpectedly tanks, I just look at it as a part of my journey. So whether my videos get 1 view or 1 million views, I feel like I'm making an impact on the world. It's truly wild to think that your videos can be seen all across the world. And when you really think about it, YouTube has all the subscribers that you want. Your videos just have to reach them, which can also mean cuddling up to the algorithm. But if we're gonna keep it 100, me and the algorithm are not besties. We're not even on speaking terms. Full transparency, I think I've been ghosted by the algorithm. Talk about 0 impressions. If you've ever been there, let me know in the comments because y'all, it is rough in these streets. I think if the YouTube algorithm had a voice, it would seriously tell me, you can't sit with us. Any Mean Girl movie fans out there know what I mean? But with that being said, I do want to say thank you to my current subscribers that have kept this channel going. All of your support is appreciated. YouTube has always been this amazing creative outlet for me, but it wasn't until the other day when I realized that what I'm doing now is actually what I used to do as a kid just to keep myself entertained. So when I was a kid, I always created these like radio shows or talk shows or vlogs just purely for my own entertainment. And I always had either a camera or a microphone in my hands, whether I was in front or behind the camera at church or in my own little entertainment world at home. I feel like YouTube has helped me gain a part of myself that was missing as an adult. And when I think about my YouTube journey so far, there are so many different things that I've learned along the way. Starting with filming, I actually started out filming on my web camera on my computer. And let me tell you, it was rough. At the time, I actually thought it looked so great. But now that I look back on it, I'm like, yikes. So from starting on a web camera, then I moved to filming on my phone, and then I moved to filming on a DSLR camera, which in the future, I'll be giving some reviews on those. So stay tuned for that. But just even that process of improving the filming along the way has been so fun and very much different than what I had to record on as a kid. And one thing that you may or may not know is that most YouTubers actually script out their entire videos. So whether it's just an outline or whether it's word for word. So scripting was something completely new for me that I had never even done before. But throughout the journey, it's become something that's been pretty fun for me. At first, I was not a fan of scripting. I was like, are you kidding me? Scripting this entire thing? But I've learned to love that process. And then editing the thumbnails has been fun and challenging all at the same time because, as we all know, no one's gonna click on your video unless you have a really good thumbnail. So that's always a work in progress. And then video editing has been one of the biggest things to learn on this journey because I'd never edited videos in my life before. Before I used to just film things and then that's what it was. Originally, I started editing on like the generic Windows Movie Maker that came with one of my computers. And then I moved on to iMovie, and then now I'm editing with Final Cut Pro. There's just so many things. I swear, like, you could learn something new with editing every single day. There's so much to learn with that. But it's just been so fun. And then when you think about it, video editing is a skill that's in high demand these days. So whether I'm using it for YouTube or anything else, it's a skill that I'll always have, which I love. So I'm on this amazing journey creating my dream life. So if you want to take this journey with me, I would love it if you would subscribe and let's create our dream lives together. If you're thinking about starting a new YouTube channel, let us know in the comments. It will literally change your life. You'll learn so much about yourself and about the whole filming process, and there will never be a dull moment because there's always something new to learn. So now let's get to the channel update. So if you're a loyal subscriber and you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I've tried to incorporate Christian content within my videos. However, I always felt like I had to censor myself and I felt like I couldn't really talk too much about my faith on this channel just because it's not entirely just a Christian-based channel. I decided just to make it easier on everyone and start a completely new channel. So I'm separating my content. So if you are looking for Christian lifestyle-based content, feel free to subscribe to my new channel and I'll leave that link down below. So this channel will remain the theme of a dream life channel, and I'll be talking more about so many different steps that you can take that will help you kind of build up your dream life, whether you're trying to build it while working a 9-to-5 or if you're building it after quitting your 9-to-5. So we'll talk more about that type of stuff on this channel, and then we'll have the separate channel for the Christian lifestyle based content. I would love it if you would subscribe to my new channel if that's what you're interested in. So that's what's new on the channel. So until next time, I'll see you later.